Hello, hello there. And we are live. I'm here on screen. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, wow. All right, scan right off the gate. Beautiful. Why the long face? Well, you tell me. You tell me. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sushi Live episode number 191. We're almost at 200. Can you believe that shit? By the end of the year, we will actually be at episode number 200. Before the year ends. I can't believe that. It's been flying by. It's absolutely been flying by. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely, 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 lovely Tuesday. Yesterday, we made some food on stream. We played some Pizza Sim in, Cooking Sim with the Pizza DLC. And I was making pizzas for chat. It was a great time. Actually, for those of you who missed that amazing, amazing stream, let me show you some of the masterpieces I worked on. Hang on. Yeah, we made some nice meme pizzas. So here's here's the flushed face. Let me see. Here's the oh, look at this one. Beautiful. Crying, laughing emoji pizza. Beautiful. What else? Oh yeah. And the classic. This was not from yesterday, but from the stream before. Here's the Twitch smiley face. And here it is, cooked. Hang on. Here. I love this shit. Using simulation games to just do something a bit like off the wall, something that it's not really intended for, is like my favorite thing to do ever. I cannot get enough of this stuff. That was a lot of fun. Hello, Karutin! How you doing? I see we also have emotional support Protogen. How's it going? Today, we are not playing a lovely, chill cooking game, though. We are playing something a bit different. How many people here have played a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day on the Nintendo 64, or perhaps on the Xbox? I'm curious.
Good boy,
yeah, if you can make a poll, that would actually be excellent. Coffee! With the resub for 5 months. Thank you so much, Coffee. Thank you so much. Yeah, make a poll. Ask how many people have actually played Conker's Bad Fur Day or seen it. Add one option for played it, not played it, seen it. Because I feel like this is a game that a lot of people probably maybe have seen on YouTube and like Let's Plays over the years. It is kind of an infamous game on the N64 because it is probably the most vulgar game on that platform. And there's a whole story behind it that I'm actually pretty excited to go into as we play this. But, yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Fossil! With a gift sub to emotional support, Proto. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And we have Glutes with the 100-bit starting a hype train. Thank you all for this amazing, amazing support. Starting really strong. Good lord. Thank you so much. I was gonna say, yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I actually owned this game, not as a kid. There would be no way that my parents would allow me to play this as a kid. Because if you don't know, this game really does go off the wall. It has a very cute, cartoony exterior, but the interior is all but cute and cartoony. So I'm excited to show it off. I think it's even gonna shock some of you if you've never seen it before in how far it goes. It is very childish, it's violent, it's perverted. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, sit this one out. But the whole gimmick is that they go all in on that angle. The edginess is really maxed, and there's a lot of like movie references, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun if you like that kind of thing. So I'm excited to show it off. As I was gonna say, I didn't actually have this as a kid, but I was able to. I bought a copy of a friend of mine. I think in high school when I started collecting for the N64. I bought a copy, and this is a game that's kind of hard to get by. It was produced so late into the Nintendo 64's like life cycle that in Europe at least it's super rare. It goes for like $200 a copy for a cartridge, a poorly broken, terribly conditioned cartridge. It's rare. Yes, correct. It's rare. Beautiful. Fossil Brand with a gift sub to Arctix Fox. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fossil Brand, for the 2 gift subs. You're amazing. Yeah, but it's a rare game. I was able to buy it from a classmate in high school. He didn't know actually how valuable it was, so I just bought it off of him and he used that money to buy FIFA or something, but I got it cheap. And it is a really good game for showing off what is capable, what's possible on the N64. It's so late into the lifespan of the console that you really get to see all of the techniques on display. And it moves from gimmick to gimmick to gimmick to gimmick. This is not a game that stands still and just settles down with pure platforming. It goes a lot of places. And it's gonna be exciting to show this off. I feel like this is a good way to show off the N64 if you never grew up with that console. Fossil with yet another gift sub to Cookie Sophie. 3 gift subs from Fossil Brand. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. A kiss for each gift sub. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Am I having a bad fur day? Maybe in a second. Maybe in a second I am. But no, it's been a great week so far. We're on a good roll lately. I feel like the ups have been higher than the lows, which it's still, you know, a bit of a roller coaster of a year. It has been. But on the whole, I do feel like things are slowly but surely moving up, and I'm doing pretty good lately. I'm happy to say. System with a gift sub to Velocireaper 2015. And 2015. Can't believe we're almost in 2022. Oh, and a clap from Sora, the 300 bits. Incredible, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is the hype train still going? Oh god. Oh god, you guys. You guys. You are spoiling me. Level 2 complete. Thank you so much. Hello, Oyasumi. How you doing? How you doing? We haven't even started. We haven't. That's right. That's right. Can't believe this. And here comes Glutes with the 500 bits. I can't believe that. My god. My god. You know what? You know what? I kind of just want to play the game. I'm excited to play this. It's been a while since I've played Conquer, and I'm excited to see how it holds up myself. I have high hopes. I know there's going to be a couple of frustrating parts, but on the whole, I think it's going to be an interesting time at the very least. So, right before we go, let's take a couple of questions from the orb, and then we'll play some Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Yes or no questions? Drop them in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Norway. Oh, scan. Ooh, long orb. Norway, yes or no? It's the first question. Let's see. Norway, yes or no? What do you say, orb? Year of Luigi. Okay. No help there.
Merry Christmas.
No help there. Oh my god! What? Brack with 69 pounds. Holy crap. Brack, that is a lot of money to drop on a small dragon like myself. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. You didn't have to get me a gift, but I'll put it to good use in the new year when we try to find a new place to live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can already tell that the Horde today is going to be absolutely insane. Thank you everyone for all the support. You really are the true gifts. All of you in chat. I love you to bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How's Norway? I don't actually live there. I'm from Norway, but I live in the UK. Alright, any more questions? Couple more questions. Thank you again, Brack. That is amazing. I really do not want to understate how much money that is. Thank you so much. Should we all be screaming? Let's see. Don't want to tell you. Okay. Very helpful orb. One more. Will Sushi have a good fur day? Will I have a good fur day? Let's see. Fuck. Yes! Haha! Alright! That is perfect timing. Let's jump right into the game. I like that sign. That's a good sign of things to come. Let's play some Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Let me just set this up and we'll get going. Alright, I do have this on the ready here. Hopefully it should work. It was kind of a pain to set this up. I was messing around with this for a good hour today, trying to get it to look right. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, you should be getting sound in just a second, maybe.
From one Derg to another. I love you and Nick,
Oh!
and I hope that we can get you to a different place to live soon.
Sorry for the crust. Thank you so much, 12th Doc, for the 100 bits and the lovely message. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Sorry, I'll shut up. Look at this. That is the intro. The N64 logo massacred. And there we go. It's Conquer, starting up strong. That's right, that's right. Yeah, once again, content warning for this game. This is, this is when we really get to take advantage of our mature rating on the stream here, let's just say. So, if you do not like gross out humor, stay this one out, sit this one out. Oh, the cash from system, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And here's Banjo mounted on the wall. I don't know if you saw that. That was Banjo, dead, on the wall. That's right. That's right. Banjo is dead, and he's now just a head in this pub. Yeah, so if you didn't know, this was made by Rare, the people who made Banjo, GoldenEye, really half the classics on the N64. And this is yet another one of them, and it has a really interesting story that I will go into in just a moment. But let's do the intro. The intro is great. Let's just play it. Let's get going. I'm gonna erase this. This is my test save. New game. Let's go. A kiss from Interstellar. All right. Actually, just gonna put down my controller because we're starting with a movie reference. Actually. Oh, 5 bits from Totally Not Blackbird, and a book from Bryce. How you doing, Bryce? And the hype train is complete at level 3. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 6 gift subs and 1,005 bits. What a strong start today. Amazing. So here's something interesting about this game. Fully voice acted. And if you don't really see the big deal with that, well, this is the N64. You had 64 megabytes of storage space for a cartridge like Conker's Bad Fur Day. 64 megabytes. And the game is fully voice acted, all characters. It is quite the accomplishment in compression, let's just say, to get all of that sound into a small, tiny cartridge. It's great. It's great. Also some interesting lighting effects and stuff you normally would not see on the console. So, yeah. Look at this. Kissy from Jeffrey, by the way. Thanks so much.
Well, there I am.
Does anyone know the reference?
Conquer the king. King of all.
It's from a very famous
Who'd
film.
have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say?
That's the one. Clockwork Orange,
And who
yes.
are those strange fellows that surround my throne?
It is
That
shot for shot a recreation. The scene.
Well, it's a long story.
Give me slightly quiet.
Come closer,
Okay.
and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday.
All right.
What a
I've
day
upped it a
that
bit,
was.
but it might get a bit loud in a second.
What I
We'll see.
call a bad fur day.
Beautiful. This game is just reference after reference, and I love it. Yes. Reference and poop jokes. Which game is this? Conker's Bad Fur Day. What else? Yeah, just look at the screen. No, it is Conker's Bad Fur Day, a game by Rareware on the N64. Lexi! Hello! And we're starting with ass. Ow, my ears. You sure that's not loud? That's killing me.
Hi, you've reached, Barry's place. I'm not available to answer the phone, obviously. However,
It's okay?
if you
Okay.
leave your, name and number and you sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Is this game? Yes, it is.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you never pick up. Hello?
We're at the pub.
Oh, anyway. Look,
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys, and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway,
I like the sticker that just says
I'll
sex
see ya.
on the phone. Just sex.
love you. Mwah, mwah.
I think she bought it. Conquer! Put the phone down! Oh, right. Whose round is it? Yours! What, again?
This is us, by the way. If you didn't figure.
Okay. Can someone lend me a $5?
All the guys, all the
I don't feel so good now.
male characters in this
You
game,
guys enjoy
voice acted by
yourself,
one guy,
I'll
except
probably see you
single boss
sometime.
fight, which I will not spoil.
Gotta go home.
It's all one guy who's voicing the characters.
I'll go this
There's
way.
lots of them.
Oh, no, that's the toilets. Well, go this way. Yeah, that's better.
Scan from death. long. So long.
Good tonight.
Look at the size of that snoot.
Hang on a sec.
Oh! Oh, and we're off to start with vomiting, yes. Yeah, I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm not kidding. This is gonna be, mildly offensive, let's just say.
Gotta go.
Dropped your gravy? Yes. Foxy! Foxy with Prime. Thank you so much, Foxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. Took a second. Thank you so much.
Can't quite make it out. Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me.
Foreshadowing.
What was that? This way, I suppose.
Lots of cutscenes, by the way. Over 2 hours in total of cutscenes in this game. That's, I believe, 11 hours long in total, something like that. So a lot of humor and parodies and stuff like that. Like I said, impressive for a tiny, tiny cartridge that they've been able to put so many animations onto this and so much sound as well. Fresh and white milk, beautiful. Thank you for the bet. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. He's kind of scary. Yeah. Okay. We're alive. And we're hungover as hell. Oh boy. One of those days.
Oh no. It's gonna be one of those.
Oh! He
days.
said the thing! There we go. Alright. Yeah, so we are very much hungover. You can barely move. You cannot even jump. Okay, we need to get help.
I don't
Someone over
feel
here.
so good. I feel sick.
I think he like vomits and stuff at random. I like his face. Bloodshot eyes. Alright. Big blep, yeah. Huge blep. Huge blep. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I guess I can go into this for just a second. But Conker's Bad Fur Day was originally supposed to be cutesy and cartoony. But it was in development at the same time as Banjo-Kazooie, and they were both showcased at E3 in like previous states. And the problem was that Banjo-Kazooie was basically deemed the better game of those two, and that they were so similar. So they sort of decided to take this in a completely different direction, and just make it as vulgar as possible, just to make it stand apart from Banjo.
What's that? Hey. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no.
Fossil?
No.
What do you mean, boss pal?
So you can't help me at all.
Wait, what?
Actually,
What's happening?
yes, I can.
What do you mean, fossil?
Maybe.
They donated to my coffee.
okay.
Okay.
What's your name?
Beardy.
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
No. Birdie. Or Birdie.
Okay, Birdie.
A lot of English humor in this too, by the way.
help
This is, of course, by Rare, which is an English studio.
That's
Fossil! The gift's up to Angel. Thanks so much. Alright. So this guy's gonna be a recurring character, by the way. Birdie is part of the main
See
cast.
those buttons?
Brack is the original Birdie.
They're called context sensitive. And
And a fourth wall
when
break
you
right out of the
see
gates.
Press B.
Press B.
Oh yeah, the light comes on, and it makes this noise ting. Right, that ting noise. You guys ting. Look, ting.
Ding.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
Okay, let's press B.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know if I do.
So, what does that mean?
It means contact sensitive. It's sensitive
I love
to
this.
contact.
What a tutorial.
Try over there.
Feck off, crows. Crows, it says on the sign, oh my god.
Or you could say
Feck
it
off.
again.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's do as he says. Try again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yes, that's right. There's there's more dialogue. I forgot about that. Yeah, so slow. That's helium. One more.
Don't mind if I do. Very, very much. I'm gonna go to bed now. Night.
Night. Alright, he's done. Let's keep going. Let's try the big B over here.
Thick.
And
Oh,
wow, hangover cured. I wish it was that easy. My god.
that's what I needed. In fact, it would seem to me that these give me just what I need at that moment.
Alka-Seltzer,
in
yes.
time. Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. Oh, I feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here.
I love Conker's voice. Can I just say
If
this?
for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes,
No, never.
then just press the L button. But you will have to have watched them at least once.
Okay. Yeah, so that's actually kind of nice of them to give that to us right out of the gate, because it does get difficult in parts, this game. So remind me that I can skip cutscenes later on if we ever are in like a part where we get stuck for a bit. We should be fine for a bit though. It does take a while before it really starts to ramp up.
Oh, I can't seem to get any further. I'm sure there was something.
Oh, that's loud. Loud waterfall. What?
Ah, yes, now I remember.
Ah,
Hold the Z button down, and I should...
it's quite expressive for an N64 character, absolutely. Yeah, so he has something like, I read something like 2,000 animations they've given him, which is insane for N64, and everything was animated in prehistoric Maya, a really old version of Maya, I think. Which is also interesting. I read something like the developer said that they made like 7 seconds of animation per day or something, because it took so long to animate back in the day.
Are you sure you got that?
Yes, get me out of here. E. So we can crouch, and then do a jumpy jump, and then helicopter tail. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, look at that bridge physics. Oh, and I fell. Shit. It's fine, it's fine. This is the tutorial, by the way. It does teach you how to jump. That's the whole section here. We're fine, we're fine. Pretty sure that tail helicopter is copyrighted by Sega. Nah. Oh. Thank you! Thank you, Feather. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's actually easier to stop and then do the crouch jump than to try and move and do it like I did. As the idiot that I am. Let me see. So we really just have to climb this whole section. I believe there's a friend waiting for us up there. Let's see. Damn. It's amazing how much people can fit into low spaces. Hell, someone made an entire game in the boot sector of PCs, 512 kilobytes of code. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like what you see with everyone porting... Well, not everyone, but people porting Doom to everything. You know, your smart fridges, your calculators, it's everywhere. People There's some people out there with a real passion of like compressing stuff. And it's cool to really try and push the limits of a system. I really do feel like this is a great example of the N64 because it does push the limits in a lot of parts. And the frame rate does dip a bit, but I've let's just say I've turbocharged my N64 a bit, so hopefully it shouldn't dip as much as it would normally, but it can get pretty iffy originally this game.
This guy.
The frames.
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so.
Both voiced by the same guy, by the way.
Comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece
Every
of
male
Gothic
character
architecture
is the same voice actor as Conker. I love that joke.
Grass, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
I agree.
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
Okay. Okay. Let me just walk over. Hello. Oh. Oh. I don't think he likes us. I don't think he likes us. Was that blood? Yes, this game is blood. Lots of it, lots of it. Yeah, like I said, if you don't like violent video games and profanity and all that stuff, just sit this one out. I mean it. I mean it. There will be gross body parts floating around, lots of disgusting shit later on in the game, so I mean it. I know it's N64, I know it's cartoon animals, but it goes places. It goes places. Okay, so this door is open now. Right. So we're locked in. Come here! Oi! Oi! Come here.
Hang on. There's something missing here. Didn't I have a... Ah. Try pressing B and see what that does.
Hello, Goldfeather. How you doing? B. Yes,
are you
I got
sure
it. I
you
got it. Got it.
that?
Originally, they were supposed to give Conker a baseball bat with nails hammered through it, but they decided to go for the frying pan instead in the end because it has a funnier sound effect when you hit people with it, which I approve of. I agree. Frying pan, 10 out of 10 weapon. On the same line as a crowbar, Gordon Freeman's crowbar. I like frying pans in games. Come here. Oi! There we go. Yeah, see? See? Love that sound. Metallic clang, so good. So good.
Hey, hold still.
What makes me a good demo pan? Hello, Okumura! How you doing? Yeah! So I do remember the jumping being a bit iffy here at the start. Thankfully, if I do fall, it doesn't take too long to get it sorted. Should be okay. Alright, let's fight! Let's fight! First boss, let's go! Ah!
The frying pan.
Did I do it?
You stupid little... Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, there he goes! Rip. Oh! I like the little dancey flowers with the eyes. Oh my god. Flowers murdered. There's one alive. There's one alive on the site. Oh heck. Okay. Ah. Love that the crow sound effect is also used in Half-Life. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of stock sound effects. This pretty much uses basically the whole library that was available to developers on the N64 when it comes to stock sounds. A lot of stock sounds, but it works. It works. A lot of parodies and stuff in this too, so it kind of fits the theme pretty well.
Plunger is dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
Blowy. That's right.
Whoa. Yep. Fantastic.
And if you're wondering,
Shut up.
what's with the lack of music? Well, as soon as we go through that door, it's time for a banger. Wait, oh, maybe there's a cutscene first. Never mind. But yes, this game has some absolutely amazing music, and you're gonna love it. Not this one, not this one. Wait until the cutscene's done.
What is like?
Also voiced by the same guy, by the way. Still the same voice. Everything is the same voice actor. Hello, Dog Dorito. How you doing? Love the name. Might have you on in the background while I do some drawing. Well, have fun with the draws. What are you drawing today?
Professor, welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
The lore gets very deep in this game.
Table.
I have to warn you right here. The main conflict in this game, it's deep. It's multi-layered.
Let me have a look at this file. Yes, I think I see the problem. I will see what I can do. Just give me a moment, though. I'll come back later.
Don't be too low.
It reminds me of that thing from Aladdin. Oh, the cave. Yeah, you're right. Looks kind of Disney. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
On it a while.
All right, take care, Rusa.
I don't want to have to get
Table,
the
that's right.
tape out again.
Oh,
Wait, no. I don't want you to get the duct tape out again.
this poor man.
Goodbye.
This poor weasel.
Bye. Duct tape. I'll give him a duct tape. Asshole.
Oh, God.
Come down here. I'll show him what the duct tape is. I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid.
Calm down.
It's time to stuff it. Stupid.
Cool it.
Asshole. Need it. Anyway. What fairy? The milk, the table. What shall we do? What shall we do with this? Clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. This, anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's will do.
I love this guy. Out the fucking window. Let's go. This is an N64 game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, and there it is. It is the beloved theme song of the hub world in this game. The song I think of every time I read the title from this game. I love this song. So good. So the chocolate is indeed our health. We get up to 6 pieces, which forms a nice chocolate bar. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if that went over your head, don't worry. I know it's very complex. The main conflict in this game is that the king has a table that flips over and he can't drink his milk. So they need something to fix that table. That is the main problem that lead to all the atrocities that happen later on. It's great. Listen, it's great.
Oh, those nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My
Isn't chocolate toxic for pets? I don't know for... Is it toxic for squirrels?
What do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now where is it?
Oh, just follow the signs. Oh,
Okay, we have our first quest.
this is no good.
Let's get the hive back. So this is the sign you saw from before in the cutscene. We have Nasty and Nice, and this is where we ended up going up to and getting lost in. So yeah, that's that. You say that all the male voices use the same voice actor. That is impressive. It is. I believe all the male voices except for one of the boss fights. I read somewhere at least. Yeah, I believe it's all one guy who worked at Rare. And I think, yeah, he does like 5 girls too, and then you have the rest of the girl voices is by another voice actor. All right. So I believe if we just keep going, there we are. You have the beehive. Steal us back. Oh boy. Oh boy, I remember this.
Some wise guys trying to steal our nice new hive.
Come on, boss. Let's go get it.
Yeah, let's get him.
Okay, let's go. Oh! Oh! God. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Go, 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 go! If you step on the grass, you slow down. You have to stay on the pass. That's the only way to move fast enough to survive this. So don't falter off. Stay on, stay on. Even for a split second and you will get hit. Go, 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 go. Okay, we've done it. Oh.
Eat that, mother buzzer.
There you go. There you go. That's that conflict solved.
You Mr. Squirrel. None of this would have happened if it weren't for that no good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Jesus.
As a reward for your
Rude.
good service to the bee community, I present you with this.
Money! I need to get that animation for myself. I need to get that for my avatar. That is so good.
Yeah. Cash. Prizes.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so this whole thing here, this little section here, this little segment, this is what really changed the direction of the game. This thing with getting the beehive and getting it back here and that transforming into like an artillery gun is essentially what was pitched to the lead at Rare before they changed the direction into a more mature sort of theme. So what you see here is actually just the first pitch for the whole game, which I thought was neat. That's been intact since the start.
Alright, who's this?
One of them skills.
I reckon we should go down there and kick the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Comes up here, alright.
Okay then.
Yeah. I love the voices. The voices are so good. Hang on, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there. Gonna kick the shit out of this bastard. Let's get him, lads.
It's me,
Can't believe this. It's great.
Mr. Scarecrow Birdie.
The voices are hilariously British. Fantastic.
Oh yes. You need manual. Otherwise, no. That doesn't work. Manual. It cost you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Pepsi Packs?
What?
That's Pepsi Max, by the way.
Yeah. I think, well,
Yeah. Pepsi Packs.
$10.
My favorite drink.
Long time. You love manual, long time.
There you go.
There you go. Manual. Just press B.
What to do? Beautiful. We have our manual.
Oh, get me out of here. Hey, you. Come here. Come on. I want to go back in there.
Okay.
Hurry up.
We get our money back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suits me.
Cash.
Refunded. Beautiful. We get the manual and our cash. Hello, Cruton. How you doing? All right, let's press B.
Seems to be an instruction book.
Lovely.
Oh, I see. It's for the more complex stuff. It'll appear the first time you use a more complex zone.
Okay.
And if you need it again, then press L and
L and B.
That's it.
L and B. Remember this.
To skip
Play
it,
rat
just
petting
press
game.
C.
No! I'm playing Conquer.
The
Catapults.
Let's see now. Use control stick to A.
Gunner today? Okay, imagine Gunner is right here. This is me petting Gunner, okay? Imagine there was a rat right there, okay?
And
Pet rats game? No! I'm playing Conquer! I love this game. Come on now. Z to fire.
That seems simple enough. Okay.
So... Okay. Z to fire. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Well, that sent his head flying. Guess kill all of them. Sorry, lads. That'll do it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Vermintide, but you pet all the rats? Still have never played that. I have it. I have it. I just never bothered to try. Is it good? Okay. Let's go to the first chapter of the game.
Let's see. That way or that way? That way smells a bit ooey. Let me see.
Yeah. So, I think if you try to go here... Yeah, the stink is too much. I was gonna say maybe you lose health or something. Oh, so you do have the gas mask from the start. Okay. So this is, yeah, we'll come back to this later. This is the poo area of the game. Too early. We'll get back to that. Let's do the first chapter. Which, I like this chapter specifically because they still use a lot of the assets from when the game was really, like, child-friendly. So you see, like, the happy flowers and everything still. Just used in terrible, horrible ways.
The milk in the glass broken. I see the problem. Oh, and the silver. Seems to be a... I must do some experiments, I think. Yeah.
I like the formulas. Milk, table, pie plus milk. Gap equals brackets. So good. Solid. It's solid. Alright. Okay, first area of the game. So let's see. What do we have here? Jeffrey, I would really appreciate it if you didn't spam the same message like multiple times. Can I play the other area now? I don't know. You're gonna have to look that up. I'm not so sure. The game does tell me to start here, so I think we probably do have to start here. Oh God! Oh! That is the opposite of petting a rat. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I wanted to pet. I swear. Oh God. What have I done? It's farting everywhere. Look. Ow. Oh. It's burping and farting. Think. Yeah, look at that. Ew. Ah. Gross. Oh, do we take damage from that? Oh, you start vomiting. Good Lord.
I say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off from my...
Oh my God!
Pronto!
Gee, so many people around here want me to solve that problem.
Oh my
What are you
God.
gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
I warned you. I warned you, okay? I warned you.
Freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing. You make one into my friend Bert. Just
Bert.
mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Okay, let's go find Bert. So, we need to help the metal cubes, I assume, so we can climb them. Oh, Jesus. Hello. You move. God. Oh, this is giving me... What is this reminding me of? Mario 64, maybe? God. It's a mouse, you're safe. It's Raichu. It's Raichu and Kel.
Jack sent me.
I'm opening it for you here, and you can get on what is everything you're trying to do.
Your voice. Remind me of the thumbs from Mario? Yeah, kind of.
That's all you do? Great.
Alright, let's get some cheese, I guess. And I assume we have to go feed this to the mouse. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, you cannot fall down or anything, so we're just gonna have to time this really well. God. Oh God. If you fall down, you lose this, I think, so I'll wait my turn. Oh, Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I like the cheese voice. Oh, poor guy. No, it's gonna be fine.
That was nice. Ooh, I'd like another of those. That's
I don't like
okay.
this guy. I don't like the mouse. All right, let's go get more cheese. So another thing that this game does that I read earlier is that for some reason, oh god, they have like a
11 smug
Oh,
sushi for 11
face
pet
wrecked!
sushi for 11 love.
what the 7 months? Thank you so much, Face Wrecked. I was gonna say something this game does is they for some reason are really obsessed with trying to break the convention of things being done in 3. Like usually in games, if you have like a boss fight or something, you have three like attacks you have to do, or you have to collect like 3 items. Here it always usually goes for 4. So let's see if that's true for the cheese, if you have to do 4 of them before it works. And I remember that being a thing. It's always 4 in this game. 4 times you have to do something. Ah! How you doing, Face Wrecked? Okay, second cheese secured. Let's go. 4 times feel like too much. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's not the case for this one, but I did read that was the thing, that they really wanted to break that convention of 3s for some reason. I don't know, some weird thing the developer said. Hello, I'm Charlie. How you doing? A little bit under the weather, says Face Wrecked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. How am I? I'm doing great. We're enjoying a very unique game. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, let's go get that cheese. Is it just me, or is the mouse getting fat? Oh, you bet. My friend. If it looks like it's getting fatter, it's because it is. Kill that mouse, Gunner! Yo! My god! So mean. Come here. Ah! Imagine if that's the sound your feet made every time you just walked. Just like a splort sound. That sound. Every footstep you take. Splort. I wonder how many parents bought their kids this game without realizing what it contains. Probably a few. But this game did sell astronomically bad. It came out so late into the life cycle of the N64 that, well, people had practically moved on at that point. It sold really, really badly, so I think it was able to mostly get away with it if there was any sort of controversy. Oh god. Oh! Ugh! Ah!
Oh no! I think I've had too much!
Oh god. Ah! Gross! Oh, come on now. No! Don't! Oh.
I couldn't have lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Now, there's something real neat.
I did warn you.
That barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
Okay, so we can jump up now, but I do actually want to explore a little bit first. I wonder if there's... I think there's a couple of things you can find. By the way, Conqueror has some really cool idle animations. I like this. He plays like... It picks up like a Game Boy and stuff like that and starts playing, sits down. It's a whole thing with custom music and everything. Let me see if he does it. Mexi says, I remember when I was little, this game made me sad because of all the death. Oh, poor Mexi. Yeah, there is a lot of death in this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go around here first. What just happened? I kind of blanked out while drawing. A mouse exploded because it ate too much cheese. Hello? Hello? Okay, she doesn't want to talk to us. The flower? Yeah, the flower. We'll come back to her. Let's just say. Wooden crate. I think we do actually have to enter the barn right away. Never mind. I just wanted to have a look. Don't say it. I won't say it. We can't get in trouble because of her, can we? No. This is a game that's been approved by Twitch. It has the category. So it is officially allowed as long as you use the mature rating on your stream, which of course we always have. So we're in the clear. 18 plus only, and as long as that's the case, it seems to be okay. Money. This is our main collectible in the game.
What's some great stuff?
Yeah. Nothing around on me. I'm gonna get tanked tonight.
Again. Okay. You have a huge button. Let's press this. And that opens the door. Beautiful. No spoilers, but I feel a bit better now knowing Twitch endorses this game. I wouldn't say endorse, but it's allowed. It's allowed, at least. I definitely think this is probably the type of game Twitch wants less of, but it's here. It's here to stay anyway. Okay, I think we'll have to wait with this. Yeah, let's not climb up yet, should we? Is there a reason to climb up? Forget. I think if you fall, it's an instant death, so I do want to be careful. Big time falling damage in this game, by the way. You fall from a tall distance like this, you instantly lose a life. So have to be careful. Yeah, I think we'll come back to this, won't we? See, there's a different ladder down there that probably jump down here later. So yeah, we'll go down. We'll carefully climb down. Oof. Have I died once? No. Not that I know anyway. If you fall for too long, you instantly die. Yes. But at least they turn even like death in this game into a bit of a joke too. There's a whole skit that we'll see probably in a bit. Because this game is brutal in parts, and I will definitely die eventually. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Okay. Some falling damage. All right. So the door should be right here, maybe. The camera is a bit wonky. There we go. You died this Halloween, Sushi. Don't lie. Oh, true. True. Not from falling damage though. From Roomba damage. Roomba with knife damage. Oh, look at these guys. God.
Hey, you over there.
Huh?
Yeah, you. Apparently there's something real neat inside this barn. I can't quite see it myself. Unless, of course, some guy's jumping around thinking
Ow!
real neat. Which,
Jerk.
of course, it isn't.
This is
My boyfriend made me do it. Your boyfriend has bad manners.
Hey, Frankie.
Oh, my favorite characters. I love these guys.
Just coming in through the door. I think it's your turn to kick
Ow!
it. Is it his turn?
Jerk.
Yeah, I say it was his turn. Yeah, Frankie, go and kick his ass. Go on, kick his ass.
I ain't kicking it, but it's always my turn to kick their asses.
Frank, just get over there and kick his ass, Frankie, for sake.
Yeah, go over there, kick his ass. Somebody's gotta kick his ass. Ain't gonna be me. I'm his brush. Yeah, you don't kick ass.
I love the brush.
Anyway, I'm a paint pot. Go kick his ass.
Okay, I'll kick his ass. I'm not going over there. You can come over here.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, here he comes. Quick. Just keep still.
I have a model of that paint can in VR chat. And when you move, it actually has like the moving animations from this game and everything. And when you talk, it does the splatter with the mouth. It's great. It's great. Someone ripped a bunch of models from this game and put it in VR chat. I love them. I love them to bits. Hello?
What the damn diddly squat are you doing in my barn?
Well, I never. It's a talking pitchfork.
I'm the boyfriend!
Around here, are you, boy?
Rude!
No, I'm from the 21st century.
I don't rightly recollect liking your type. Therefore, I conclude that I was gonna kick your butt all around this barn like there's no
Boy.
tomorrow. I was gonna stick my big foot right in yours.
Were your parents related? Like before they were married?
Right, that's it.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna give you a whooping. Here we go.
Alright. Oh!
I'm playing hard to get.
This music though.
Come here. Gotta fight you out here. I like that.
Come here. Come here.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy.
Now, boy. That's right.
Oh,
I got you now, boy.
that's two.
That's enough playing hard to get.
Oh, banger. I love this entire soundtrack, by the way.
Come here.
It goes hard in parts. I love when we get to like movie parodies and stuff like that.
I like that.
It's just like N64 style.
Now, boy.
Well, you'll see in a bit actually. Yee.
Gotta fight you out here. I like that. Come here.
Oh god, the eyes!
That's right.
The eyes just go splat against the wall.
Come on, boy. I got you now, boy.
Oh, one more.
Come here.
Oh, got me. Game's a treasure, a bizarre treasure, but a treasure nonetheless. I agree. It is good just for existing, you know? I can't believe this is on the N64, but it is.
I've seen some kicking ass in my time, and that is the crappiest
Ding!
kick-ass
Wait,
I've ever
ding,
seen.
Dingler Dong with Prime. Thank you so much, Dingler Dong. Appreciate that.
It's
very kind of you. Subscribing for the first time. Thank you so much.
Isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he sure is. So, what are you gonna do now?
Oh, God.
Because that's what I
No!
recommend.
No!
Kill yourself. In fact, we got a rope
Be
right
nice!
here, and we got a
Be
rope.
nice to
Yeah,
him.
we got a rope. There you go.
What kind of friends are you? I just, oh, in that case, I just
No,
wanna kill
don't do
myself.
it.
I'm gonna kill myself right now. That's all there is to it.
Don't do it, friend.
You.
Yeah. It doesn't hold back. It does not hold back.
What are you doing? You stupid bastard. He hasn't even got a neck.
Yeah, look at you up there hanging there. You stupid bastard. You ain't got a neck, are you? He ain't got a neck, has he?
I already said that. Shut up.
Oh, okay. I don't believe this. I don't appear to have a neck of any description. In fact, I
That
ain't
is
got
true.
an esophagus. Oh, diddle damn. I was gonna be up here for some time.
Oh well. They kind of saved it there at the end. This game goes some dark places. Yes, it does. Yeah. Once again, you've been thoroughly warned. It is pretty far out there. How did it even get up there? I think we actually have to get up there to free him. I think that's our next objective. So. You just laugh. Okay, anything we can do here? Don't think so. Surprised you liked Conquer, but didn't enjoy Humans Must Die. Yeah, that's an interesting point. That's an interesting point. I think the gameplay was definitely part of it too with Humans Must Die. Conquer is probably in a more comfortable territory as far as the gameplay goes. Humans Must Die was interesting, but it became repetitive just immediately. You know, the humor was super lowbrow, but it didn't really have the kind of gameplay to back it up. It felt very like arcadey, very fast, and I think this is more going for it. You'll see in a second. After this chapter, it's basically gonna turn into something very different from this one, and it keeps going like that. Eventually, it changes up gameplay style entirely. So yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one. Okay, so we do need to open the store again. Loot with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. To think Nintendo approved this game, yeah, it is pretty mind-blowing. The only major thing they really got stuck on was the Nintendo logo being chainsawed in the intro. That's the part they really wanted removed, but they didn't care so much for the rest, so I've heard. Which sounds like something a company would say, I guess. Glutes, thank you so much again. That is a huge amount of bits. You've given so much. Okay, so that opens this. Beautiful. Oh god. Oh god. Buffet. Buffet stack.
So, my nemesis is dead. Yes, it's me again. Night.
This guy's scary.
To wander around.
I gotta be honest. I love the breaking of the fourth wall. That is one of my favorite parts about this game. That is a nice touch.
Hey, buddy. Just spare me a dime. Hey, buddy. Don't ignore me. Oh, they always ignore me. Hey!
Oh. What do you want?
You know, in my own country, I'm a king.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That
This
bitch
character
threw me
is
out.
based on a real
Apparently,
person
my
that
hive keeps getting stolen. Well, I
the
don't
producer
care.
of this game met on the streets,
Thing anyway.
and he
See
said he
how
was
fat she is?
king of his own country. He was king of some country.
The states of a bum.
Literally taken from real life.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, I gotta go now.
Ugh.
Yeah, some random guy in the street that
I ain't
the
gonna
lead
tell you about
lead
the
person met. Yeah.
big-breasted babe, then.
The big what?
But that really got your
Rusa!
attention.
Oh my god!
She's lovely.
30
My
pounds!
wife kicked me out.
Oh,
Ugh. All I want to do is pollinate.
that is
them.
beyond generous.
Oh.
Rusa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. A Merry Christmas to
What do you
me.
mean?
Good lord.
thought
Good
you
lord.
said you
You
had
really
big-
do not have to give that much. But it means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got paid and I wanted to help you
Hang
out.
on a second.
Gosh.
Breath.
Gosh, you guys,
She's a
you're
sunflower.
far too kind. Thank you. Thank you. 100 times.
Sunflower with big breasts. I'm a bee. Stupid bastard.
Okay, I don't think I've finished.
Sorry. You gotta help me out, buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, what's in it for me?
Cash?
That'll do. But I thought you were begging.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
Sussed me. Alright, so he wants to talk to the flower. He wants to befriend the flower over here, so let's see if we can, we can go to talk to them. Sussy beat. Good lord. Hello.
Hey, can you
Oh,
help me
boy.
out here? There's a guy over there, he said he wants to... something to do with stigmas. Not quite sure. Pollinate you? That's a bit strange. But
Go away. Ooh, that big tail of yours is far too tickly.
no, you don't understand. Hey,
Get that big, long, hairy tail away from me.
I'll suit yourself.
Hmm. Be
N64
like
game,
that.
by the way. So I forget. How do we do this again? Something ticklish, something ticklish. Need to find something ticklish. The emote in chat. You guys. Guys. Okay, I don't actually remember where to go from here. Anyone we can talk to over here? What about the king? Can we go back to the king, maybe?
Hi, guys.
Oh, you collect bees. That's right, that's right.
No,
I think I'm missing the joke.
what are you doing?
Oh boy, you'll see in a second. You will see. I'm afraid you will
Tickly
see.
bees. You're pacifist. And you only like to tickle people.
Oh, how
Ticklish
convenient.
flowers. Like sunflowers, maybe? I think
You'll
I
see
better
two
call.
big jokes soon. This is Breck.
This way.
That's one way of putting it.
This way.
Yes, I think if you run too fast, you'll lose them. So I'll try to slow it down a little bit.
This way. Yeah? That seems to work. Oh, looks like I need more. What could they be?
All right, that's one set of bees. So these should be scattered all about. I think there's one on the roof. I know there's one over here by the cheese farm. So let's climb up here. Yeah, I know. This game really does go places, but I checked and people said this is fine to stream on Twitch. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. It doesn't show anything like super graphic. I think sounds are as horrible as it goes, like and ultra violence, but you know how it is. In America, Twitch is American. and apparently violence is more fine than a naked body. So yeah, ultra violence gets a pass. If this isn't on the ban list, then it's fair game. Yeah. I believe it is. Definitely riding the line. I would not be surprised if it got... if in the future they became stricter, they removed it, but... Okay. You guys keeping up? Oh, they're so slow.
Just wait.
So how's everyone doing this week? This is gonna take a little while. How's Tuesday been? They're falling behind? Ugh. Head explosions? Yes. Nipples? No. Correct. and doing good to system. Tired as can be though. Well, no obligation to watch system if you feel like taking a little nap instead. I understand. When I had like a full-time job, I would always be like dead tired afterwards. But I really did push myself too, not gonna lie. Oh god. Doing good, says Sonny, I'm doing alright. Got my booster today and it's not been too bad. Good to hear. It took a whole day for me for it to kick in for me. So hopefully no side effects. But yeah. We'll see in the next couple of hours, I suppose. Do we... Ow. Heck. I was gonna say, isn't there maybe bees like on top of the crates if you like jump on top of them? And as they like go into the air? I'll just double check. Seem to remember something like that being the case. God. If I stand on this guy, just remain on. No, I don't see anything. Definitely have to talk here soon when I find a place to get a job. You guys seem to bring luck. Yes, yes indeed. Well, best of luck. Best of luck, Mkoma. Ow. Oh god. Hope you find something. Alright, I'll go up on the roof. Maybe it's just three bee swarms we have to find. I think there's one up on the roof. Let's try that. Netherlands is slow as heck. Hearing everyone else is already getting their boosters, and I might have to wait until halfway January if I'm lucky. I heard that actually. I heard that. Talked to a couple of guys who were Dutch at our VR chat meeting, and they were all saying that the Netherlands were way behind for some reason, which is a shame. I'm really sorry to hear. I basically got it the same day that it was announced that Omicron was becoming the dominant variant. That was the same day I got the booster. So here it's really flown by in the UK. I'll give this country this much. The NHS is pretty damn good. And we've gotten really lucky with the vaccines too. Now we're in lockdown till January. Apparently we're not going into lockdown here. I don't understand why. I feel like we really should. But from what I've heard, no lockdown for Christmas. Spiky Doggo! Hello, how you doing? Raining on in. How you doing, Spike? How you doing? Hope you had a lovely stream. It says here you were playing... Let me see. What were you playing? I didn't post a thing. What were you playing, Spike? If you don't mind my asking. And we have Wee jump in as well. How's it going? Really should, but they might just after Christmas. It's a shame. I get why the government is doing it, right? Just to save face, because people have been looking forward to Christmas, considering the last one was sort of cancelled. And they're also in hot waters because, you know, Boris has been partying away. And yeah, it turns out he's basically enforced a lot of rules he himself didn't follow. We can do this. Should we do the bees first? Where's the rest of the bees, I wonder? Silver! With 1 month to Jaglion. Thank you so much, Silver. Can I jump up here from here? No. Okay, so there's one more set of bees. I think it's maybe at the top of the level. Let me try to go up there. Boyfriend sub, yes! You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing. What are you gonna do, Ruza? What are you gonna do? What's happening? Soup? What is happening in chat? Soup? Soup. I don't know if they're just up here on... Oh! What? What do you mean? Oh my god, Rusa! Rusa! 10 gift subs? You're just gonna drop 10 gift subs in chat here? That is ridiculous. Rusa, thank you so much. That is an enormous amount of money to drop on me, Just a Dragon, and the community as well. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you 10 kisses, one for each sub. Good lord. Mwah, 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 mwah. Couple extras. Amazing. If you receive the gift sub from Rusa, then please give them a huge thank you. That is not a small amount of subs to donate. Thank you 1,000 times for both that and the huge cash donation. You are so nice. Thank you. Spiky says, I will switch account to my main. Oh, you have 2. Wow. 2 Twitch accounts. I'm done until the next paycheck. That is still an enormous amount of money. Thank you. I mean that. And please never feel obligated to donate. It's very kind of you to give that much. But don't spend more than you can afford to. I really do mean that. Thank you, Rusa. Thank you so much. Really wanted to. You're a gem. Thank you. Hey, Sushi, how much does one gift sub count towards on your top sponsor thing? $5. Yeah, $5. £5. Yeah, £5. Correct. I know it differs between countries. That's unfortunately almost next to impossible for me to track which country people donate from. So I've just set a base amount of £5. I feel like it's fair. Like, even if people donate more in cash, subs also have like the benefit of giving something to the community. So I kind of like subs in that sense. That you give to me, and also people in our community also get some benefits. So I would almost consider it on the same line, even if it depends on which country you're in. I think it's fair to keep it that way. Okay. And okay, we haven't lost them so far. Gotta be careful. Don't want to go all the way back up there. Zot says, in Belgium we are... Hang on, missed that. This account is my main. Oh, okay. Hello, Spike. Hello again. In Belgium we are about to know what the new rules will be put in place tomorrow. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, we basically got the announcement today, and we were told, yeah, no restrictions for Christmas. Was I afraid of bees growing up, Sushi? No, not really. Bees and wasps don't really care too much. Got stung a bunch. And it hurts, but it was never like that bad to the point where it scared me as a kid. So yeah, I never really developed like a phobia. We are allowed a max of 4 people over for Christmas. Well, that sounds perfectly responsible to me. So,
Merry Christmas things too.
Oh my god, Brack, thank you so much. £15 from Brack, from both me and Postpal. Thank you. Postpal, we sent a postcard to Brack, right? Brack will sign up for a postcard, right? Beautiful. At least there's that. You've given so much, Brack. Thank you. Enjoy the postcard, which hopefully arrives in a day or 2. We sent out postcards to all the mods in the stream. Okay, so we're missing one set of bees. Does anyone know where the last ones are? Oh god, this is death. No, we're fine. What is the one movie where Nick Cage gets killed by bees? Oh, that's the Wicker Man remake, right? The horrible remake of The Wicker Man. The original is really good. The remake is terrible. I hate that one. You can have a maximum of 10 guests for Christmas, although we're breaking it and having 11. Because everyone in my family is fully vaxxed. Oh gosh. Well, stay careful. Be careful. Hopefully it goes okay. Yeah, I get that. If you're just one extra person. That's inconvenience, but yeah, please do stay safe. Okay, should the last bees be over here? Can we get up there? This is just gonna slide us off, isn't it? Yeah. Shit. Are the bees gonna save if we, like, go into the barn again? Does anyone know? Does anyone remember? I think we might have to go in. And get the ladder to drop. Try. Take care, Toxicus! Have a good night! Thank you so much for watching. Does anyone know? Does anyone know if it saves? Does the bees go away? If I go in here. Just real quick, if anyone knows. Same Crash Bandicoot crate noise? Yes it is! Yes it is. Interstellar says, my family will be doing the same thing we do every year. Going to the grandparents, of course. I think aside from my grandparents, I'm the only fully vaccinated member of my family. Oh god. Oof. Honestly, wouldn't risk it. Alright, does anyone know where the last bees are then? Shit. Yeah, be careful, Interstellar. That's rough. That's really rough. Could have sworn this would be enough, but guess not. Maybe if we talk to the king again? Maybe we did get everything? I don't know. Sorry. Jump, maybe? Jump? No, not yet. Not yet. I don't think we can yet. I know there's like a cutscene that plays once we get all the bees. I don't know where the last set of bees are. That's the problem right now. Interstellar says, I wish really didn't... Hang on. I wish I didn't have to go, but it's either go and do what I normally do, which is sleep, or don't go and be treated like I killed a puppy. Oh god. I'm sorry. Should I look it up, Sushi? If you could, that would be amazing. I'm really sorry to say, Interstellar. Or sorry to hear, rather. That's a big shame. I know what it's like to have a stubborn extended family, let's just say. So I relate, but it's a real shame. Think you need the ladder? Yeah, I think we have to go in. I don't see anything else we can do. Yeah, we might just have to take that hit and go. I know there's at least an interesting section here, though, so let's go for it. So the last bees at the entrance of the level. Really? Oh my god, if you are right, then you are a lifesaver. Let's see if you're right. Maybe it's the draw distance. Oh my god, you were right! Holy shit, you just saved our ass. Thank you so much. That is... Shiranvi. First time chatter, jumping in, saving my ass before resetting everything. Beautiful. Thank you. Rusa! Take care. Thank you so much once again for all the kindness, all the donations. You are so nice. That was absolutely a clutch moment, yes. Oh boy. Look away, chat. Oh god.
She's all yours.
Look away! Hydrate! I'm gonna hydrate. You hydrate too, okay? Don't look. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Stop! 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 Oh. Audio jungle, yes.
So do I.
Yeah.
Is he going for a bounce?
A bounce? Okay. Now this is what I call a platform game.
Listen, it's just a bee and a flower. It's just normal pollination, okay? Nothing horny about it. Okay? Okay, so I think you have to like... I think you have to just like land on it multiple times. It like stacks the speed. I think. Yeah. One more. There we go. Oh, no good. I don't know how. I don't understand how to control this.
Hey!
Ah, the depth on that is so difficult. Don't know how it works in England, but our plants don't moan. Listen, keep bouncing. I have to. Hospel says, I was about to promote the stream, but I think I'm gonna wait a while. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. We're gonna be stuck here a while, it seems. Oh God. Please! Just do the jump, I beg you! Conquer! Oh God. Get it? Okay, we're up. Oh. Oh, okay, it's done. It's done.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
Hey!
Excellent. Jetpacks and bolas. Here we come.
Beautiful. Now we can finally go into the barn. The flower parts are done, okay? No more flour. We're safe for a while. We're safe. Sushi for gay can't land on boobs. Is that what that means? Oh! That's what it means to be gay. Okay. Understand. Conker has the ultimate anti-ASMR voice. I kinda like his voice. It's really raspy. That's nice. Okay, we have to fight some bats. Did they really just censor squeaks? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, we have to defend ourselves.
Hey, I know you're gay.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Decky, look away. Yes, Decky, look away. Not safe for Decky.
Let's show him.
Not safe for Decky. Go! What is that anyway? Is that like a fire extinguisher, but it shoots fire instead? Doesn't look like a normal flamethrower. It's a blowtorch. Oh, really? God. Ah! No! Oh, God. Take care, Okumura. Have a good night. Have a good night. Fold them. Okay. We're alive. Y'all hurting bats? Not on purpose. It's self-defense, okay? I don't have a choice. Go, Conquer. Go. Okay, we're fine. Okay. What's this? Knives. Knife. Oh, yeah, okay. So, aim this, and then hit Z button to hopefully free him. Come on! Oh. There we go. I like the cleavers.
This is gonna hurt.
No! Oh no. Is he alright? Alright, I think we can jump down now. Think.
What'd you do that for? Dumb shit.
Yeah, dumb yeah.
Why is it you have to repeat everything I say?
I don't repeat everything. Do I?
Yes, you do, actually.
Oh, sorry.
What?
The insults keep catching me off guard, I
I
know.
was hanging up there by my pretty little neck. It was like one of them there executions you hear about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like that.
What are we gonna do about this guy over here?
Well, what do you want to do about it? I'll do anything for you, because you is my bestest buddy in the whole wide
Oh, we made a friend!
Just a sec.
Is a Family Guy cutaway? Yes. Family Guy joke.
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, now, just hop on the back here, and we's gonna go for a ride.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas.
It's time
now.
to
This
fight
is
Buff
purely
Hay,
a
I
means
believe.
to an end.
Buff Haystack. Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. God. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! Terminator! Terminator, hey! Good luck with finals, Vapsauce. Best of luck. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was reading chat. Come here. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna grab some chocolate real quick. Even the voice? Yes. Do not kill. Do not kill. Oh, God. Okay, so we really just have to watch which direction he's facing. Go, 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 go! Get his ass! And down we go. I remember this part being really difficult. Remember when we played Psychonauts the other day? And there was a section at the end where the water was constantly rising, or like the lava or flames or whatever was rising. Well, it's very much, I think, inspired by this section here.
Ow, I hurt my leg.
This gets bad.
No.
This gets really bad.
What's up, little squirrel fella?
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
Remember getting stuck on this part for so long?
Enough, actually. That makes a change.
Yeah, I think it's a hard one. But first we have a fight, I think.
I don't think I like the
God.
sound of that music.
I don't think I like the sound of that music either.
There he is.
Susie 9mm.
Sweetie pie.
Oh, I love the missiles! Hate the fourth wall breaks? That's my favorite part of this game. Let's fucking go. Go, 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 go. God. So I think we need to... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take some deaths here. So we broke our leg, essentially. So moving is... It's gonna be tricky here. But I think we need to... Yeah, that's right. Go behind these pipes here and burst the pipes. Music, though. Music is on point. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna stay here. Stay here. Come on, shoot your missiles. Do your thing. Maybe it's only the other two? No, it has to be three, right? I wonder. I'll go to this one, I guess. Any second. Or do we have to press the button? God, I don't know. Maybe we have to hit the button. I feel like he's just gonna smack me around. He does have something on his back, I see that. Oh, lead him into the water, maybe? Lead him into the water. That has to be it. We go... Yes, I remember. Get him to short circuit. And then he's gonna flip out. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Then hurry. Rush over. Go! Oh, good. You have to jump. Okay, we've done it. It's the first one. Next pipe. Next pipe. Ah! And it's gonna shoot. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're okay. Why does he have a button like that? Why not? Every computer needs a power button. Okay, we got him. Beautiful! One more. Doing good. Doing great. Now it's the section after the boss that I'm really scared of. You'll see in a second. You will indeed see. Okay, where's the pipe? Oh, it's... skipped it. Ah, you fool! I think the trope is called the giant fuck off hit the boss here button. I like that. Okay, we're good. Love all of you. Love you too, Face Wrecked. Come on, jump in. There we go. Last one. Let's go. And here comes the actual difficult part. In just a second. Okay, I have to remember the controls here. We're gonna be throwing some more knives. First boss! How about that?
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie! Frankie, where's he gone? Oh, no.
Oh, Mr. Squirrel.
No!
I think I forgot her.
You don't look too good.
Frankie!
You may be alright.
What do you mean, all right? Look at me. I'm broken in two.
Frankie, no!
I'm just firewood from now. They'll be using me as toothpicks before you know it.
No, you'll be alright. Come on.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got an idea. Okay, let's see. Hey, hold still.
Duct tape! Sellotape, actually, it looks like. It's transparent. That
There
takes
you
care
go.
of that.
Good as new.
Well, it kind of feels all right. Well, it ain't so bad after all. What do you think?
Yeah, looks great.
What do you mean?
Oh, looks great.
You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met, you has got to be the most generous, kindest, nicest, loveliest guy.
Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now.
Yeah, you could be right.
And here we go. We have a water rising section.
Typical.
Oh, anyway, Mr. Squirrel, I've gotta go. See ya.
Bye.
Oh. Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming.
A boop from Silver, how you
I
doing?
like the look of those wires.
Yeah.
Better be quick.
So we need to climb super fast. And not only that, we need to shoot the wires off because they will electrify all the water. So I do hope there's a ladder here. There is. Okay. Go, 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 go. I remember this being really fucking difficult. And terrifying. This music is burned into my brain. It's kind of hard to aim in this game. No crosshairs. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? There's one more. It's here. A boop from gold. That fixed the water. Is there one more? Where's the next? Why is there still... Oh, God. Where's the last? Where's the last one? It's still electrified. Is it the one... It's the one at the top? You have to get all of them? Hang on. Oh... It's gonna be a stretch. I didn't think that was in contact with the water. But I guess so. No good? No good. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Saw that one coming. Yeah. Alright, first death. First death. Told you! I told you, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. But at least we get this lovely lovely little skit.
Conker! Yes, you, boy! You're dead! You are dead!
Can't be asked for this bloody ridiculous contraption. Whose idea was this anyway? Right. Hello. My name's Greg.
Hello, Greg.
The Grim Reaper. And don't laugh.
Aren't you a little shot to be a Grim Reaper?
Well, how many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate? What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
His model is
Squirrel.
oddly high
The
res.
Squirrel.
Not really. But
Bloody hell, you would have
you mean
to be
like
a
high
fucking
poly?
squirrel,
I don't
wouldn't
know.
you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is.
Looks good, though.
actually. It's like those bloody cats. Such
I like
a
that they have
pain.
blend shapes for the face and
You're one of
everything,
those
so you have like
special cases.
proper facial animations
Yes.
and everything.
Apparently, according to the powers that be, I'm just doing
He, like,
my
moves
job.
his brow.
I do what I'm told. I don't even get paid very much. Apparently, squirrels can have as many lives as they think they can get away with.
Beautiful.
Oh, I see. So I'm not dead.
You're dead, but not quite.
Right. Well, I'll be off then.
Just you wait, smart ass. You don't get out of it that easily. Now, the thing is, you may not be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't die.
Good explanation for multiple
You just
lives. Yeah, I
have a few
know.
more, shall we
They
say,
do a lot of this in this game.
Yeah. Like
Conker looks really good for an N64 game. In the first place, it's really
fidgeting
impressive. It
around
is.
your little
I mean, like I said,
world
it's
of
literally at the
hair
end of the
squirrel
um,
tails. You can get them.
God, what's it called?
I'll give you an
The
extra
life,
chance.
the cycle,
Understand?
lifespan of the N64. So they're
well,
basically using
sounds a bit
all the
strange, but
techniques
okay.
they've learned throughout the whole lifespan of the
That's
system.
bloody
Yes,
deal you're going to get, you little prick. Right,
and it
that's
shows.
Piss off.
It shows.
I've
They do
got
a lot
some
of really
cats
interesting
to see.
things with like lighting and the texture work is pretty damn good for N64 too. A lot of good like texture blending and stuff like that to make it look more detailed
Bloody awful.
than what you're actually supposed to be able to pull off. Oh, okay. We're out. Rare really went off with a bang. They did. Love Rare.
Definitely showed him that time.
Okay, so you can skip this. Let's go. Okay, so this time I will try to remember that you have to get all the wires, even the ones that aren't touching the water. I thought it was only the wires that essentially touch the water you have to take care of, but it's all of them that you can see from that angle. So that's important to know. This is basically them taking everything they learned about the N64 and pushing it to the limit, for sure. Absolutely. Can someone check the day or the date when this game actually came out? Because that is something I'm curious about. Was it like 2000, 2001? Must be like 2001, right? It's really not as old as you may think. 2001, yeah. God. This one is next to impossible to get. Are we really supposed to get this one? Oh man, I'm not so sure. Get this one first. God. I don't know if there's a drop-off. Maybe you have to aim higher. Is there not another button around the path? I don't see anything. Oh good. Oh good. Yeah. So are we supposed to get that one? Does anyone know? Is that the one? There's a ladder nearer to that far away one. Oh really? We have to
Definitely
swim
smell him
over.
that time.
Oh, Lizard Jeff, you're a genius. You're a genius.
Hey, Frankie. Frankie.
Okay, let's try again. We have this. We have this. This is a really rough part. I remember this is the first part of the game where I was really stuck when I played it. First time. Okay. Let's get up there. Yeah, I see the ladder. Take care, Zot. It's good. But here's the problem though, we can't really go in the water, can we? No, we can't. There's no way to get to that ladder. We just have to damage boost? Okay, we got it, we got it. Okay, it does work. It does work from here. That is hard to... Oh. Still electrified? Wait, 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 wait. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Oh god, you're joking. Oh, I missed this one, down here. That's the one. I didn't see this. I didn't see this one. That's the one. That's why it was failing. For fuck's sake. Ah! God dang. God dang, I was right. It does need to be in touch with water. I was right from the start. I just didn't see that one.
We definitely smelled him that time.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Hey.
Why do I smell fried dragon? I'm like fried squirrel. Okay. Okay, well now we know. We're learning, okay? As long as we're learning a little bit each time, I don't mind. Okay? We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Go, 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 go. A boob from Who Waits. How you doing? Oh, please, please, work. Oh. It moves so slow too. We're good. Go around. Definitely having Meat Circus flashbacks. Oh yes. I was thinking about this game the entire time we did that section in Psychonauts. Really does have those same vibes. Okay, we can go now, and I'm just gonna see if I can snipe it from here. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Go, 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 go. We're fine, we're fine. We can do this. Oh, it changed the camera angle. It changed the camera. It spun the camera around. Where am I? Where am I? Oh god, where am I? Go, 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 go. Let's go. It's really hard to do this without any crosshairs. Really just have to get lucky. We good? Is that it? Any more? I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I think that's just the exit there. Get a Sharpian droid on your screen. I could put like a little graphic in OBS actually, just perfectly center it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I expected worse from that. Remember worse. I have really bad memories about this section. Okay, that's good. That's good. Here's the funny thing about Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, there's a lot of like ups and there's a lot of downs. And I remember like this game essentially being getting through the really difficult parts to get to the funny bits. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. But I think it's gonna be a while until the next one, so we should be alright. So now we can get up here. Just jump on this guy's little tablet stone. And we have some cash. Haha! There's actually some monitors that have built-in crosshair options. Oh man, that's funny. There's literally CSGO players that put markers on their screen so they can no-scope.
Me, actually.
It's crazy. Okay. Is this guy a Monty Python reference? Oh, I don't know. Could very well be. I know this game takes a lot from Monty Python. So, if there's the possibility of it being Monty Python, then, most certainly probably is, yes. English game, you know. This was around the time where Monty Python was still pretty damn huge in popular culture. So, would not surprise me that the people at Rare were big into, Monty Python. Oh, bees. Wasps. Oh, God. Is this death? Oh, phew. Okay, so they are fast. Let's not mess about. Let's play this as safe as possible. Go. Ooh. I like that this game knows when to drop the music. Just quiet. Just wind. Does this a lot. By the way, you can see the whole world from here, actually. Wonder if we can we zoom in? We can. So there's, a war bunker over there. We have, it looks like a big tree stump. Here's the main bad guy's, mansion. And we have, whatever this is. Wait, no, this is it. This is it. And that's, oh, that's the, the haunted mansion. We'll get to that later. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'll keep it secret until we get there. There's a giant beehive. God. Oh, God. Go! Go, 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 go! Oof. Oh, God. I flinched there. Is there one more? There's one more, isn't there? Jesus. Oh, that's cutting it close. Oh. Thank you! Thank you, Ruza. Oh, God. This wasp. What is this wasp doing? I'm going. I'm leaving. Hello, Snowballs! How are you? Okay, I think we just jump. I think we just jump. I hope we just jump. B! Oh. B. Yay! Alright. And that opens that door. And I think that's pretty much it from this level. Let's go get that tail. The tails are extra lives, by the way, if you didn't figure. So we have cash and we have tails and chocolates. I believe that's mostly all the collectibles we have, really, except for, like, unique things. Plastic anvil. Yes. Ooh. And money, yes. Gotta have money. So slow. Good? Oh, alright, yeah, whatever. Take some fall damage, who cares? Who cares? I believe the, gated off area is down here by the water. Do you know the secret 10 lives tail at the area where the cheese was? No. I do not. Secret 10 lives. It's news to me. Okay. Oh man, we lost a lot of lives there. Oh dang. Money!
Oh, another wise guy. Come on, then.
Cool. I'm gonna have that gold card before you know it.
So you said extra lives over here, huh? Is that a real thing? Over by the cheese farm? I'll investigate. Are the game overs very punishing? I do not remember. Do not remember. Absolutely no idea. I know it saves a lot though, this game. So if you complete like major objectives, I think for the most part they're saved. Depends on where you get one, yeah. It's probably about right. So secret lives over here, huh? Where could that be? Is it like one of these walls? Secret wall? I don't see anything. Alright. On the top walls, where the bees were, you need to jump over it and press B. The bees were... Oh, okay. Press over it and... Okay, jump over it and press B. I'll try. I have no idea if this is actually a thing. If you're right, this might be another Pog move here from Shinavi. Shiranvi, sorry. Good lord. So where the bees were, so that was over here. I think. It's right there. It was here. Maybe it's one of those very secret, rare... Wait. One of those very secret, rare love to place, maybe. I have to fly over it. Hang on, I don't even see it. I don't see anything. Fly over it. Fly over it. Okay. Fly over it, fly over it. So like up? The lowest wall. Lowest wall. So this one. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I see that. Definitely see that. What? No way! Whoa! 10 extra lives! You kidding me? That was good advice! Why is that there? That's crazy! Well, thank you so much to the person who suggested that. That is a good secret. Wow, I don't know how you're supposed to find that. You just really get lucky, huh? It's there because... I guess so. I wonder if that's just like put in there because like the developers got lazy when they tested it and stuff. So they, a gift sub to Shiranvi from Pistachian. Thank you, Pistachian, and thank you, Shiranvi, with the good advice. Genuinely, helping me out here. Play this game a lot? Well, it shows. Thank you so much. And thank you, Pistachian. Once again, you've given a lot in the past couple of days. Thank you, Pistachian. Okay. So the question is, what is the next area? I don't think the poo is next. I think the poo area is still some time off. I think it's water first. Pretty sure we just have to get around these scary guys here. I remember these guys. They make like a weird sound. Oh god, yeah. Jeez, oh jeez, I don't like that. Get away. God. Oh god, stop! I'm going a different way. Different route. Oh, he's guarding something. Oh, this is death. I don't know. How the hell do I get out of that? Oh fuck. They are flipping out. Well shit, now I'm not so sure anymore. Am I supposed to go this way? At least you have 10 extra lives. Good point. I don't know whether or not to try one more time, but maybe I'm actually remembering this wrong. I mean, I'm sure I can like maybe sneak through, right? Or just time it right, maybe? I'm going for it. I just get into the center. Then we wait a bit again. Oh! No! Oh, God! If they get to you, you are just fucked, huh? Ah, just pushes you back. I hate that. Yeah, one more death, I think. There's no way to get out of that. 9 extra lives. Yeah, just dead. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not going this way. Guess we're going somewhere else. This game is hard. I don't think I'm supposed to be there. Has to be it. I don't remember it being that brutal in order to get over to that door. Let's go in here for a second and see. I'm sure there's a couple of things we can check out. I'm not quite sure if there was money at the tunnel you opened the door. There was. I got it. Unless you mean in the overworld. In any case, let's just check out this place for a second. Okay, we have some cutscenes. That's good. Good sign.
You better hurry up. What are you looking at?
Nothing, sire.
Good.
I like this guy.
I think I can hear him.
I found it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out to the system. Alright, have a good night. Have a good night. I'll be around tomorrow as well with Power Wash featuring Post Pal, so it's gonna be a super chill stream tomorrow. So stop on by system if you want.
If you analyze the table closely, as I have done, most particularly, you will see that there is a
If you
gap.
leave and re-enter an area, the tails will respawn. Oh, beautiful.
It is
That's what we like. This game does get difficult, so I'll probably farm some lives then.
What happens? We have the fulcrum here, the milk here. The vet problem, not good.
Not good.
Milk falls off because of a gap. Yeah. That is what is the problem. The gap.
And the solution?
Now this is where it gets complicated. I was mulling over what would fit in the gap. I tried many things.
Science is too complex to me. I just love that this is the main plot.
Many things. But the one thing, and I was sure of it at the time, I was sure it was a rodent. Sure enough, it was. This one. Various Squitch-tailius. To use
Squitch-terriers.
the proper vernacular. To the layman, the red
Uh-oh.
this red squirrel.
Uh-oh, that's me.
Yes. Squirrel. I've heard of them. Yes. So,
It's a good day not to be a red squirrel, yes.
We need a squirrel. And we put him here. You know, spill your milk, we don't get duct tape.
gentlemen,
Yes, my liege.
get me one of these. Red
Is that really their motivation? Yes.
squirrel.
He can't drink his milk. He keeps spilling it. He needs to fix the table. And the only thing that will fix the table is, of course, us. Yep, that's the plot. That's the story. Listen, I told you.
Alright there.
It's complex.
How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Come in now. Yeah, sit down, what I want. Oh, this place really smells. Well, see where like dung beetles and you roll the poo around, knows what's for. Oh, really? What's
really?
your poo?
Okay.
Alright, get your ass in there. There's these cows. Get them in there. Get them to crap, and I'll make you a bowl of poo. And you can do what the hell you like with it. Go on your break. You still here? That. Oh, charming.
Explain the plot again. We have to fix the table. Well, the king is trying to fix his table because he keeps spilling his milk. And that's it. Okay. So we're in a proper disgusting part of the game.
Hey, what about me?
Don't think too hard about like the textures of like liquid you see running down everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about that. That's the thing. Okay. Oh god, I hate that. Oh, I time it as badly as I could. What a shitty time to tune in. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down a little bit. Good lord. I'm so sorry to the 100 people watching me right now. I'm so sorry, but this is the game. This is the game, okay? You've been warned. Alright, Pressy, have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. So how do I turn the camera around properly here? This is first person. I think we just have to go up here, don't we? It's the game. It is the game. God. Precision platforming time. Oh god. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Go, 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 go. We're okay, we're okay, we're up. The stinky emote. Is fart jazz the best kind of jazz? I'm not so sure. Not so sure I would pay to like hear a fart jazz concert. Gonna be honest. Is it weird to say I grew up with this game? No, not really. I mean, I was relatively young when I played this too.
Excuse me.
12, 13. Found out about it.
Whoa. Friendly type. I'm looking for some poo. I know it sounds pretty strange, but...
God.
Oh. Ugh.
Red. I don't like red.
He fucking hates red.
I hate red. Go away.
Whoa. Take it, he doesn't like red. What? I don't see anything red around. Oh. Here we go again.
Alright. So, I remember this section ever so slightly. I think we have to, yeah. So there's like a trough here. And I think we have to get, oh god. I think we have to get cows to come outside. And this is a river of prune juice. So it is literally a shit factory we're in. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let me see. There's a way to climb up, isn't there? I think there's a way to climb up somewhere. Bull, we just need to ignore for now. Colorblind bull. Yes. Oh, there we go. I see it. Oh, I hate all these noises. Stop. Just lots of splorts and wet noises. This game is so weird. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Stop that. Ah. Oh. Shit factory. Are we at the Konami HQ? Yes. Yeah, this is where they developed Metal Gear Survive. Or whatever the shit one they made after Kojima left is. Whatever that one is. I think that's Survive, right? Oh, stop with the noises. Oh, stop. God. God. Oh, God. And that new football game? There's a football game? Fart reverb sound effect. The game. The chapter. Alright, so we have some prune juice.
Now, logic would denote that something that drinks that is gonna get the screaming squid.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that looks distinctly like a target. There we have a bowl. Yes, I think I get it.
This is making me gag? Really? Is it that bad? Oh. Well, Grendel, honestly, like I said before, if you have to sit it out... Sure, be like that. If you have to sit it out... No worries. I mean that. This is not gonna be the game for everyone. I want to make that perfectly clear. It's gross. It's gross as hell on purpose. But it does have some parts I like, so. And it still is a good N64 game. It's kind of fun to be playing this. Oh. Thank you! It's kind of fun to be playing this after showing off Banjo-Kazooie on the stream. Because you can sort of draw some parallels between, what they learned and everything.
A cow. Now that could be useful. Right. This looks like it needs a little bit more hands-on control. He's a bit of a wow one. That time again, is it? Oh, I see Boogalugs is out here again. Oh, there's a nice little patch. Something to have a little bit of grass.
A little bit of grass. Moo.
Need to get her over there somehow.
Okay. One more target, I think. Over there. Okay. Oh boy. British accent moo. Moo. Is that good?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, jump on? Maybe? Right! God. Oh God. Did I do it right? Go, 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 go.
Stop your nonsense, young man. Goodness me.
Moose in British.
I'm gonna go for a little meander over here. Actually, I feel a bit thirsty. A nice little beverage should wash this tasty grass down lovely like.
What is that accent?
Nice. Looks to be creamy.
Where in England is that from?
Lovely. Ooh.
Lovely.
Tastes a bit hot. Oh, well, some more.
Look away, look away, look away.
Ooh, moo. Ooh.
Look away, look away. Oh God.
Screaming shit, I'm out of here.
Roll the ad. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, I say, this is far from dignified. Oh, I hope Mavis and Olive don't see this.
Yeah.
Never really
Yep.
Oh, that's a bit. Oh,
Yep,
oh,
yep,
that's a
yep.
bit- Oh,
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'll just stay for a
Okay,
while,
that's
just in
enough,
case,
that's
you know.
enough.
Looks like he's just about ready to
It
go.
feels good to eat, to watch this while eating. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think we just have to murder her now, don't we? Yeah, just murder. This is a bad time to sit down to dinner. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh! Oh, still worked. This is not a normal game. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not your fault, Sushi. I decided to stream it, so it kinda is. Kinda is. It's too late now. I forgot just how bad it gets. Oh! It's supposed to be Yorkshire? Probably right. Okay, okay, come on. And on we go.
Yeah, cool.
Bam. Go drink prune juice. Any more targets? Oh shit. Did it multiple times. Hang on. Go, 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 go. Oh, missed. Dang it. Cow moment. Definitely a cow moment. Absolutely. Death Stranding's got nothing on this game. You're not wrong. Oh, didn't count. Didn't count. Didn't count. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we're good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And... Oh! Come on! Come on, conquer! Death Stranding provided the piss, this game provided the... prunes. This is Lena.
Whoa!
Oh. I just would have turned the sound off. Oh god, oh god. I can't fucking deal with this. One more time, let's get it out of the way. This is so fucked. Okay, okay. One more time. Here he comes. Oh! I get it? Nope. No good. No good. Now I feel bad for the cow. You should. You should. You really like having the tail attached to the ribcage. Yeah, what is that? Oh god, the camera. Camera's fighting me every step of the way.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, okay, okay. Come here, come here. Good, 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 good. Perfect, one more. Just run in circles, run in circles.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Come on.
Whoa!
We have this in the bag. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's it, right? Then drink, and then kill.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I wanna get out of here. I don't like this chapter.
Whoa!
I don't like this chapter. No! Are you kidding me? Ah! Ah! No, I don't want any more. Just get here. Get on. Go, go, go. Kill. We good? Has to be it, right?
Why am I such a fat bat?
Bye.
Seems to be filled up with poo.
Oh.
Should do it.
And I guess we just jumped in, huh? Ole! Ah! No, no, no! Ugh! Yuck! Ugh. Okay. Where to next? Where now? Just here? I hate this. Yeah, this is Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know what to say. I feel like I need a shower after watching that, Suspexy. You and me both. Oh, it's back here. Oh no. Heck, where could we be going then? B? B.
Confidence.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I feel a lot more confident. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can dive! Oh, I remember this.
And if I'm a lot more confident, then I should be able to swim underwater now. How do I
Water.
do that?
Yeah, water, sure.
C. Press B, and that should submerge me.
You know they just really, yeah. What a time to introduce the swimming mechanic. That is.
Then once I'm
Guys,
in the water,
you guys.
hold down B to make me swim. Point the control stick in the direction you want to go. That's it.
Oh,
are
I
you
got
sure
it.
You got that?
I got it. Get me out of here. Stop! 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 I hate this. Go down. Here's the bowl. It's not looking so good. This is back out. Money. I hear money. There's money. Fucking reverb fart. God. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where are you? I see you.
What about me?
Okay.
You greedy bastard. Yeah, more fun doing
I want to get out of here. Money in this game is so eager to be obtained. I know. Is the exit here though? Actually, no. It's just up here. It is. Right? Right. Beautiful. We're free. We're free. Okay. And that should provide us with something that allows us to continue, I think. Let me see.
Yeah, there it is. Over there's big ball of poo.
Leo voice.
You know,
This game's diarrhea.
Thanks.
Where was that? Oh, here. Okay. So I believe we have to roll this somewhere, but before we do, I just want to check this out. Heck him stinky. I know! I know. Now you put on the mask, yes.
Get the impression somebody doesn't want me to be here. They certainly don't want me to go that way. Think I'll go that way.
Yeah, so I don't think we can pass yet. Don't think so. Don't think so. Whatever. Just wanted to check it out. I remember you have to roll the bowl somewhere. So I think we have to roll it up the tower, don't we? Okay. The Feral Reserve, yes. Okay, here I go. Love the use of the animated texture here. Thing of beauty. I know. I know. Oh, I think this gets frustrating, doesn't it? I think there's like wasps or something that... Oh, these guys, yeah, these guys block your path, so you have to be careful. Because they will break the bowl.
Supposed to be being down a social day.
No, no, no! No! Hey! Be nice. It's growing, yes it is. God. Is he coming here? Thought he ate you? No. Oh God. Just some light murder happening. I don't know how to dodge those guys. Go, go, go. I was thinking about streaming this game. It is a thing, let me tell you, Roddy Devil. It is a thing. I'm shocked to be playing this live on stream. Ah! Ah! Jesus! So what did that do? What did that even do? So that opens up something here? Oh God. Oh God. I'm going. Sushi, how did you know about this game? I was a big N64 collector back in the day. Huge N64 collector. Is this the boss fight?
Hey, over here!
No. Can't go in.
Hey!
Do we, Oh, I think we have to roll something up here, don't we? Yeah, I think we have to do the rolling thing a few times.
Hey!
I think I think you even drop one in the water. Remember the lake we got stuck on when we got killed over and over?
Ginger bastard!
Is this on console? Of course! Of course! Emulation is illegal! It's on my, beefed up N64. Put a NVIDIA RTX 3060 in my N64, and that's what it's running, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Only illegal if you don't own it. It's kind of a gray area. I remember it's a bit more complex than just that. I do technically own this game. Well, I mean, of course I do. I'm playing it on a cartridge. What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh, this is charming. Hello, Consti. Welcome, welcome. We're playing something gross today. So if you don't like gross games, yeah, you might want to set this one out. Just so you know. Just so you know, I'm not gonna lie about this. This is a disgusting game. But I still like it. I still like it. I'm sorry. Okay. So, this is just the exit, alright? Not here. The memory pack taped firmly on the 3060, yes. Okay, so, we'll go this way. Go this way. How disgusting can this get? I would say the previous chapter we just played was pretty disgusting. Good demonstration. Oh, go, 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 go! We have this. I love their accent. What happened? Oh, it got gross. It got gross. I mean, I still think it's pretty gross. But, Yeah. Oh, okay. Listen. If you hate gross stuff, just avoid. Just avoid. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna describe it. Oh boy. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, mate. Let me through. Toilet humor never ends, correct. Go, 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 go. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. And... ah. Fucking beautiful. That breaks the door. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And then there's one more we have to roll, and that's into the water, I think. Let's do one more. This one is short. There's like one fart sound effect on this track that gets me every time. There's the one that everyone uses for like fart with reverb is in there. I hear that one. That one sticks out. God. I always wonder, like, how many years back do you think these sound effects go? These stock sound effects. Who were the people who actually recorded these in the first place? Think about that sometimes. Imagine being known as the guy who recorded that one fart sound effect. Imagine that being your legacy. Imagine. These farts will live on forever. That they take a lot of pride in it, I'm sure. People with too much time on their hands. I don't know. I mean, people clearly need it for their projects like these, so someone has to do it. We have nicer HD farts these days. Oh boy. Dead. Dead. Murdered. Okay. So the question, my friends, is should we do this section, or do you want to do the big boss fight here? Suppose we could do the boss fight. That would probably be the end of today's stream, though. Should we give it a go? Do you want to do the boss? This is a pretty famous moment here. Yeah? Okay. Well, there's just one thing I need to do first. I need to restart this, because I heard there's a bug I sort of have to circumvent, because my N64 is just so beefed up, so I need to change the setting just real quick. Just stick with me for a second. Be right back. It's because I'm actually running this at a higher frame rate right now, so I just need to turn off a setting. It's probably gonna get a bit choppier during this fight, but it's gonna make it run correctly at least. Okay, let me just do a thing. Brody says, I actually once dated the guy who worked sound for TV shows, spoiler alert. A lot of TV makeout sounds it's just a guy sitting in a microphone, making out with his hand. Yeah, that and like spaghetti. They use spaghetti for everything. That's all I remember from like Foley work I've done is spaghetti is every sound effect in the world. Just jostle around some spaghetti. That's the trick. Okay, let me just double check that I have everything saved. One second. I'll restart the game real quick. Damn. Okay, we should be good. Let's give this a go. Alright, you can see this is the actual frame rate that is on the N64, you see here. It is really bad in parts. It really goes down. But it should hopefully be a bit better in here. We'll see. I guess. Yeah, this game dips down to like 15 in certain parts. It is bad.
Hey, pal, where you going?
A challenge is allowed, like if you beat the boss. Beat the boss till 1 AM, I'm allowed to give 10 gift subs. Nah, you don't have to.
Now, just calm down.
We'll do it right.
What's the matter?
I think I know how to do this one.
Right. Okay. It all started about 2 days ago. Yeah, the wife's got a job in Bromley. It was me and the lads, but we're on a cup
Drinking
of
tea.
tea. The next thing we know, Tez is gone.
Oh
We couldn't find him. We thought, maybe he's just gone off, you know, like do a bit of shopping or something. He never came back. Basil was next. He was just walking along, minding his own business. So I stood down and said, hey, Basil,
no!
how you
Hydrate from
doing
Spotty.
there?
Thanks so much.
And he waved over. And that was it. This thing came out of the shite. And I thought to myself, oh no, I'm getting out of here. So I actually ate first. When I came out, I thought it was all clear.
Sounds
That's it,
scarce.
John.
Yes, he is.
The bastards didn't help me in. I'm out of here. You can do what you like. There's some money up there if you can be asked to get it. See yous.
I love the voice acting though. Voice acting is on point. Once again, except for the boss character itself that we're gonna fight in just a second. No spoilers. Everything is every single male character is voiced by just one guy. That includes Conker. The same guy who does Conker's voice did that guy's voice.
How you doing, guys?
Bring me some sweet corn.
This is a different guy. The only different voice actor for male characters in this.
Okay. That's what
I believe. Do you know who the voice actor is? I think it's just some guy who works at Rare. Or worked at Rare, rather. Don't remember. Look it up. Sweet corn. Receiver. Yes, that's the guy. That's the guy. Wait. Oh! Do I do something with this guy? Does he have to grab it? Oh boy. Oh god. Come here. Do I grab it? Okay, I have it. And then... where do I take you? Oh, out here, right? Haven't seen this game in years, and this particular area is the one I remember the most. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's on Twitter as Conker himself. That's right, that's right. Go check him out. Oh! Sweet corn, no! My only friend. Okay, so this we don't use yet. Jaws reference, lots of those in this. Oh god. Don't like that. Oh! Death. Death! Shit. Really? How do I do that jump? Poop equals death. That's right, we have to do this over, don't we? Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Fake on.
At least you don't have stinky beans for this level. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm okay to just leave that for very rare occasions, let's just say. The problem with like the Bean Boozled beans every time I die is it really does break up the game a lot too sometimes. I feel like when I have like a good rhythm and I just want to keep going with the boss fight or something, and I have to go eat a bean instead. I think next time we do beans, I'm just gonna do a bunch of them in bulk. Just add a counter, and then maybe at the end or something we can eat a lot of them. Why not? Bulky beans. Yes. Skip this. Sounds awful. Yes. But I don't do for Twitch. Okay, so was I doing it right here? Do the beans expire? I don't think so. Go! Oh, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go a different place? Need speed, so I need to... okay, run and jump. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how far like the jumping mechanics went in this game. Wasn't sure if you had like momentum with the jumps.
How you doing, guys?
Bring me some sweet.
Yeah. Here's your sweet corn. Do the beans have a best before date? Or worst before date? Good point, good point. Well, I've thrown away the packaging, so I couldn't even tell you. I just put them in an airtight container because they stink. They stink through the container, by the way. Bean Boozled beans, the stinky ones. You smell them through the plastic, so I put them in a thick container. Yeah. Okay, here goes. Okay, that's way better. You're right, you're right. Speed is the way to go. Biohazard container, correct. Go, 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 go! Oh, no! Oh, I thought he was facing the other way. Come here. Come here! Oh. Come here, stupid sweet corn. There we go. One more. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Get the chocolate. Do not kill. Do not murder. The walking sound effect is great. Just a splorch, yeah. Ow. Okay, we're good. Go, 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 go. Conquer, go. No! Ah! Come on. Okay, now's the perfect time. We have this. Beautiful. Does the sweet corn do the same animation in the cutscene whenever you throw them? Oh, I don't know. It just skips the cutscene from now on. So, not sure. God. God. I'm scared of falling off here. This fucking game, dude. This fucking game, I can't believe this. Okay, so here's the money. This is what we're aiming for. We can't get this yet. We have more sweet corn to take care of, and then we start the fight. Alright, one more. One more. Let's do this. It's not fall. Oh, it hit him. It hit him. Oh my god. Oh wow. If Sushi had a sound effect every time he stepped, what do you think it would sound like? Just like a cute little, like, pitter-patter. Do you have, like, claws? I have claws on my toes, right? You would hear, like, some clacking on, like, wooden floors. Depends on the floors, for sure. Ow. Which game was it that had, like, a frying pan, but the sound effect was just, like, way too loud, and they never fixed it? Was that Left 4 Dead 2? I think so, right? Left 4 Dead 2 had a frying pan, and it was always so loud. So loud. It was like crushed. The audio was crushed on that take. God. Death. TF2? Oh, TF2 as well. Yeah. Yeah, they probably used the same sound effect between the games. Okay, let's go. Oh! We have Chaotic Kawaii Gaming. Hello! With a raid of 8 people. How you doing? How you doing? You're joining in on a really interesting game here today. We are playing some Conker's Bad Fur Day. It is an absolutely disgusting game that came out at the end of the Nintendo 64's lifespan. So, if you don't like gross stuff, well, there's gonna be lots of it in just a second. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes. Today's been poop, it's fine. Well, you joined at the right time, let's just say. Poof. Here we go. Hello, Buck. You're joining at a really interesting time.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw
I love that it shows the lyrics at the bottom. With like the dot that moves. The dot you have in like the Disney like sing-along tapes. So good.
How about some scat, you little twat?
Okay, it's time to go. It's time to fucking go. Oh god. Oh god. Where are you? Take this. I think we have to dodge for a while, don't we? Yeah, we have to wait for him to start singing again. Here. Okay. Go! Where are you? Go! Got him. Okay. It's ramping up.
Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know.
Potty mouth. Beautiful Breck.
Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Have some more caviar.
I love his voice. Great singing voice, this guy. Okay, let's go. So I don't know if we fall out, is that like instant start from scratch again? I have no idea. I don't know when this game saves. But yeah, essentially we just go back, and then get to the other buttons. It's relatively straightforward, this fight, for what it is. Just wait for him to sing. Here we go. Beautiful! Okay. One more. Yeah. The dodging is actually pretty easy. Can't complain. It's probably the most memorable fight in the game. Yeah, one of them, for sure. But I do think there's some really cool late game moments as well. This game goes a lot of places. It certainly changes things up, so it's worth sticking with. Go. Next one. Behind us. Ah! Here. Oh, good. Okay. Didn't know N64 games could look this good. It's pushing it. It's pushing it. As you can see, the frames really dip. The audio is the most impressive part to me. How they got all this sound on a little 64 megabyte cartridge.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
That's right, my butt.
Your butt?
My butt. My butt.
Okay. Last one. Don't fall. You can do this. Ah! No. Do not kill. No kill. Oh, God. Okay, here goes. This is it. Go! No! Oh, good. Missed it. Oh, God. Okay. Just stay here. Don't go too far. Go. This is it. I'm gonna stay here. Oh, I'm staying here. No? Get in! Oh, I'm so concentrated right now. Sorry. I do not want to die. I think you have to do it over from start if you die. So, I do not want to die. Oh, God. Oh. Go! Sushi, go! I just got here. What the fuck is this? Don't worry about it. It's a thing, okay? Good. One more. We have this in the bag. There's no way we can fail this. No way, no way. Trust me, I'm not worried. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna warn you right now. If you don't like gross stuff, then this is the game to avoid. Still going? Yeah, one more. Go! Yes! I do it! Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, great heavens. What now? Oh, flush them down, flush them down. We have to go back. No! No, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, game. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. Is that over? No. We're still good, right? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Can't see. I can't see. We're fine. Okay. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. I thought maybe we had to do the fight over. These slopes are kind of... they kind of just push you off. Okay, go. Oh. Scared the shit out of me? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Sure did. Good choice of wording, Sushi. Good choice of wording. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Flush!
Ah, you cursed squirrel! Look what you've done! I'm blushing! Oh, what a world! Who would have thought a good little squirrel like you could destroy my beautiful flagginess? Oh, I'm going!
I love the camera pans. It's just like...
Now that's what I call a bowel movement.
Beautiful.
Hey! Hey, over here! Here I am, you greedy bastard! Yeah, more sponduli.
Glutes! With 10 gift subs! What? Oh my god, you didn't have to do that! Thank you so much, Glutes. My god. You give and you give and you give and you give. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Thank you so much. Thank you a million times. And as always, if you received a gift sub from Glutes, please give them a thank you. I mean that. It is a lot of money to drop. Yeah, post all the kobolds. They deserve as much. But my friends, you know what? This is gonna be the cutoff point for Conker's Bad Fur Day. I feel like you can't really top that in a stream. Especially in the time we have left over. So, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Conker's Bad Fur Day. How do you feel about this game? Would you like for me to continue this? It does go in completely different directions, so you'll get gross out stuff, but rather on the opposite side of the spectrum. Let's just say. So probably not as much poop and fart humor going forward. It's gonna take a different direction. So yeah, it's up to you guys. If you want to see more, then please do let me know here or in the Discord, and we might pick this up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe after Christmas and New Year's. We'll see. I want to see more. Good. More. It's good to see this again. Yeah, surprisingly holds up. Bit difficult in parts, but I enjoyed it myself. You know, disgusting shit aside. A good time. Lots of fun references. Love the voice acting. Love the music. Love how good this game looks. And a great N64 title. We'll return to this, most likely. But for today, that is the stream. So if you are leaving just a second, then have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. But for the rest of us, we are doing the Horde. So if you've never seen the Horde before, please do stick around. It is a feature that is completely unique to our stream, and we have a ponder of the orb. But yeah, we'll do the Horde in just a second. Let me see. Should Sushi continue this series? All right, leave it up to the orb. I see how it is. Dear orb, dear magical orb, what do you say? Should we continue this game? Should we continue Conquer's Bad Fur Day? No chance. Oh. Oh. I guess we're not playing more. Nah. We will. Ask again, says Brack. Let's ask again. Okay. Dear Orb, second attempt. Will we continue Conquer's Bad Fur Day? No. It hates it. It hates the game. The Orb hates Conquer's Bad Fur Day. It just hates it. It was grossed out. Again, says Brack. Alright. Will we play more Conquer's Bad Fur Day? Dear Orb. This is my question of the day. What do you have to say? No. I mean, yes. Haha! We win. Okay. We're continuing the game. It is official. The Orb has changed its mind. Let's do it. But that is all for today. Let's move over to the Horde. Stick around for just a second. I'm just gonna save everything, and then I will be right back with the Horde. 1 second. Alright, stay with me here. I'm just opening my my stream background here. Always closest when I'm playing games. And should be about ready to go. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, today's Horde is going to be absolutely insane, by the way. We got a lot of donations. A hype train within like a minute of starting the stream. So thank you once again for all of that. There's a remastered version of this? Yeah, but I don't like it. I actually prefer the original. I know the one you're talking about, the one on the Xbox, but yeah, didn't like that one as much. They did change a couple of things. I know they took out a lot of the more vulgar jokes. They sort of censored, or a few of them at least they censored, and I don't like the graphical style as much. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer the low poly style. They've added like a fur tech kind of thing for the Xbox version, and it's like early fur tech, and it doesn't look so good. And also just yeah, lighting and stuff changed a lot. It doesn't look as cartoony. I like how this just feels like an ultra-violent cartoon, the original game. But the Xbox one has kind of a more bland color scheme. Alright, let's check out the Horde. But first, our top sponsor of the day, who is, of course, none other than... It is Brack! Actually, with the £84, it says. Thank you so much to Brack. That is an enormous amount of money to drop, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Brack. You've been nothing but kind. I hope you get the postcard that was sent out to all the mods, probably tomorrow or the day after, and I hope it brings some Christmas cheer, because you've definitely given a lot to us. Thank you, Brack. Have some honks, have some clapping, and what the hell, a firework. Couple of fireworks, why not? Thank you so much. Alright, of course we have the top sponsor, but we also have the Horde, which is all of our lovely sponsors for today, including rates and follows as well. We have Glut up first with the 1,500 bits and the 10 gift subs. Amazing. Amazing. Almost at 1k towards the house fund. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. The last couple of weeks have been insane with the donations, and it goes a long way. 12th Doctor, thank you so much. Splash, thank you so much. Noodle, sorry if I'm missing a couple of you, but thank you so much. Vustex, almost at 1,000. Thank you, everyone. The good. We have Bill PC with the sub. Dead. Blue Bloody Fox, thank you so much. We have Mellow. Francis. And we have Shiranvi with the follow and the sub, subscribing in the first time they they watched the stream, I assume. Thank you so much. I can think of no greater compliment than you showing up here and liking what you see enough to subscribe. Thank you. Lastly, thank you so much. Risen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dragon, thank you so much. We have Momo. Royals. It's a gifted sub. Okay. Still. Jaglion. Dingler Dong. Face Wrecked. Thank you, Face Wrecked. Angel Mao. Cheers, my friend. We have Foxy. Appreciate it. Velocireaper. And Cookie Sophie. Gifted sub as well, I believe. Artix Fox, thank you so much. Emotional support, Protogen. Look at this massive fucking horde. Coffee, thank you so much. Rusa, as well, donated a lot of money today. 10 gift subs and £30. That is pretty much on par with everything. Well, not far away from what Brack gave as well. So thank you so much, Rusa, and an absolutely enormous amount of money, and I appreciate it. Fossil with the 4 gift subs too. Thank you, Fossil. System Demon, thank you so much. Silver! Pistachian. We have Brack, our top sponsor of today, with all the cash and direct donations. Here we go. This is the big drop for today's horde. Hoo. It's already reached the Christmas tree. It's oozing out. It's oozing out. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Brack. Thank you, Brack. Oh, pushing over the Christmas gifts. Oh, it's going there. It's going in there. And we are over to the follows. So that is all of our monetary donations today. An absolutely huge horde today. Thank you, everyone. Let me just actually take myself off for a second so you can see. Look at that. Absolutely insane. I've said this like 4 times in the last 2 weeks, but you give so much. And you sort of allow me to put more and more time into the stream. And this is pretty much my full-time job at this point, and I couldn't be more excited. Thank you so much, everyone. I don't know what to say except thank you. And the future is looking so damn bright for the stream. Chaotic with the raid. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy ride. I just cannot believe that we're almost at the end of the year. That it's been what, 9 months of the stream here, and that we're almost at 200 streams as well. We're at episode 191 today. By the end of the year, we will be at 200 episodes, 200 streams that we've done, 200 days of some really great memories. I can't think of a single time that I didn't come out of a stream at the end feeling better than I did going in. And I love being able to return to this every day, even if I'm having an absolutely terrible day. I can put on a smile for a bit, I can laugh with you guys, and I end up feeling a lot better. So not only do I owe you for, well, paying my bills, paying my rents, making sure that we're now gonna find a new place to live that's safer, and I also want to thank you for, yeah, just giving me a purpose in life and giving me a lovely community to boot. You all are so nice to me, and I love you all to bits. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much. Actually, let's feed the Roomba. Let's feed the Roomba. But I owe you a ton. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, you see him? You see the Roomba? Where is he? Hang on, come back here. Huh? I see the light on the GameCube in the back there. Oh, it's pushing something. It's pushing something. Come on now. Where are you? Roomba! Roomba! Come out! It's too much. It's too much for the Roomba. It's pushing the gifts. I see it. Come on, go through. Go through. It's scared. The Roomba's like how I feel at the end of Christmas when I've just eaten way too much. We've had like huge hordes for the past like 2 weeks, and it has to eat so much every day. It's full up. It's full up. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. for all that you do. Thank you so much for coming in here, hanging out in chat, and for watching. You're all amazing. And I'll be back tomorrow with a more chill stream, hopefully less offensive in terms of like poop jokes and gore and violence like we had with Conquer. Tomorrow is Power Wash Sim with Nico Possum, Pospal in chat. The person who does, of course, most of the art for my dragon memes and my sushi memes. So Pospal will be here. We had a great time last week, and they're returning once again for some multiplayer Power Wash. So it's gonna be great. I hope you tune in. But if you don't, then have a lovely rest of your week. I know people are probably getting busy around these days, so I understand if you can't make it. But yeah, around the same time tomorrow, I will be live. Check the schedule as always. But I'll be here, so I hope to see you then. Have a good night, everyone. I'll play the credits, I'll play some music, and I'll find someone to raid, so I'll find someone you can watch after I end the stream in just a second here. So stick around if you want to join in on the raid. If not, then have a good night. Take care. Love you to bits. Alright, I see that Nate Beaky is live with Mass Effect Andromeda, which is the stinky Mass Effect, right? Oh, I am curious. I'm sending you over there. Say hello to Nate. Post lots of hearts and have a good night. I'll see you soon.